Coming up on This Week in Torrance.
If you're a Chase Bank customer affected by the recent fire, we have information you'll want to know.
Then you can sign up to be part of a national volunteer effort designed to keep our beaches clean.
Plus, a new business opens in Torrance, serving up all your furry friends' needs. We'll tell you all about them.
Then how prepared are you for the big one? If you're a business owner, we'll tell you about a special seminar that will get you earthquake ready.
These stories and much more are just seconds away.
Your local news starts right now.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Torrance. I'm Jen Chun.
And I'm Ben McCain. Thanks so much for joining us. Here are your top stories. A visitor center will soon come to the Amo Fashion Center, one of the busiest destinations for locals and tourists alike. The city was recently approved as a proposed California Welcome Center to come to the Torrance destination. The California Office of Tourism, in partnership with Visit California, recently approved a conditional designation for the center to open at the mall. To move this forward, submissions of finalized plans, signage, materials, and branding must be presented along with an outline of the experience and activities that will be available at the center for visitors. This is all due by the end of September in order for the Office of Tourism and Visit California to review and hopefully approve plans. The proposed Welcome Center will be near the lifestyle section and outdoor village. The Welcome Center footprint will contain 51 square feet of open space. Officials say the mall is a standalone destination in California, attracting more than 20 million visitors per year. The Welcome Center will build on the existing foot traffic and attract new visitors to plan their getaways in Southern California or other Golden State sites.
A water attraction at a local park ran into a minor technical hiccup and is shut down for the moment. City officials posted a notification to the public that the splash pad at Wilson Park is closed temporarily. After inspection, they found that one of the fans that cools down a computer that runs the pad had burned out, even though it was replaced. The pad was still not functional. Updates will be posted when the splash pad reopens.
As investigators continue to look into what caused a fire at a local Chase Bank, officials are trying to answer customers' questions. The blaze that caused a total loss at the Torrance Chase Delano branch on Hawthorne Boulevard is drawing many warranted concerns. Officials say the closest branch they can go to for services is at 2121 Torrance Boulevard. Authorities said if you banked at the affected branch, your accounts are safe and have not been compromised. You can keep using the account. One of the biggest questions has been about the safe deposit boxes. Officials say safety precautions have kept them from assessing the condition of them. Customers could potentially have access once they are moved to another location. This could take a few weeks. If you are a customer, Chase will get in touch with you as soon as they can. There are security guards on site around the clock. If you have any questions, call 800-935-9935.
The Torrance Police Department's honorary member got to take part in a fun and unique experience. 8-year-old Drake Walker got behind the wheel with a Torrance police officer as they took him out for pit maneuvers during a recent training day. Drake was diagnosed with an aggressive and inoperable cancerous brainstem tumor. His father is Sergeant James Walker with the police department. Drake was recognized as an honorary officer last year during a city council meeting.
Torrance will be one site where people can learn how to prepare for the big one. A series of earthquake preparedness seminars focused on creating a safer Los Angeles County was announced by the Los Angeles County Business Federation. Now, due to the recent natural disasters, BizFed, in partnership with Optimum Seismic, have created an educational series to help local business leaders prepare. The presentations will show how to create more resilient businesses before disaster strikes. It's in collaboration with many partners. The second workshop will take place at Gunal Lumber Center on Wednesday, September 25th. The Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce is also one of the key business organizations supporting the series. To register, go to bizfedlacounty.org/resiliency.
A large volunteer effort to keep beaches clean across the state is coming up. Volunteers are needed for the 35th annual California Coastal Cleanup Day, taking place on Saturday, September 21st from 9 a.m. to noon. There are more than 1,000 locations participating throughout the state in the hopes of removing trash from beaches and inland waterways. In 2018, more than 66,000 volunteered throughout the state, and in Los Angeles County alone, more than 69,600 pounds of trash and debris were removed. Torrance Beach is participating, and you can volunteer at Miramar Park. This will be Gilda Bay's 30th anniversary coordinating Coastal Cleanup Day in Los Angeles County. To sign up, head to eventbrite.com.
The Torrance South Bay YMCA is making sure you and your family are staying healthy. The organization is hosting a health and wellness fair on September 12th. You will be able to experience cooking classes, sample healthy foods, take part in healthy screenings, try out the adult rock climbing wall, win prizes and giveaways. You will also be able to meet personal trainers and take a peek into some of the classes being demoed that day, ranging from Zumba, self-defense to HIIT. Those free screenings including bone density, blood pressure, glucose, and vision test. Health treatments offered will include a massage, chiropractic care, information about diet and nutrition. This event takes place from 4 to 6 p.m. Speaking of the Y, the Torrance South Bay location recently hosted a seminar for anyone wanting to learn more about hearing health. Tim's Hearing hosted a free hearing talk recently. They conducted a free otoscopy, a discussion and presentation about hearing loss, screenings, and a clean and check for anyone currently wearing hearing aids. Tim's is a mobile hearing service that conducts tests, dispenses hearing aids, and other care for patients. The mobile practice consists of a team of audiologists, audiometrist, and hearing air specialist.
After the age of 65, you should get your hearing tested probably every 3 years, unless you have a hearing loss. If you have a hearing loss, you're going to want to get it tested every year, unless you have a significant loss in hearing.
Officials say unaddressed hearing loss can increase the likelihood of dementia, depression, and isolation. Genetics, infectious diseases, excessive noise, and aging are all causes of hearing loss. The event was free.
Well, still ahead, the Torrance Certified Farmers Market shows customers how to cook healthy meals.
Plus, new stores are now open at the Amo Fashion Center.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made home ownership happen. Homeschooling yourself on loans, beefing up your credit score.
So I'm pre-approved.
You were like, yes! Sorry. Color coding listings, ticking boxes, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. Home sweet home. You aced house hunting. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
The Torrance Certified Farmers Market is teaching customers how to cook healthier. Here is Sarah Honeycutt with the story.
Torrance Farmers Market visitors got a lesson in nutrition from Christina Cook, a registered dietitian and creator of the health and wellness business, My Seasoned Soul. Christina has a passion for food and wants to educate and empower others to find a healthy relationship with food. Christina, so what's the significance of today? Why is it so important that we're out here doing a summer food demonstration?
Yeah, it's just great getting out in the community and teaching the community the importance of nutrition. Prevention is such a huge thing. We can prevent a lot of chronic diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure. So I'm just really passionate about, prevention with nutrition. So many people, know what to eat, but they just don't know how to make it taste good. So I thought I'd reach out to the Torrance Farmers Market and see if we could do a collaboration, and they invited me to do this cooking demo. So it's been really nice kind of communicating with the community and having them taste some nutritious recipes.
Through her free food demonstration, Cook taught shoppers about how to make a delicious and nutritious summertime salad. Brian Johnson of the Torrance Farmers Market says that the food demonstrations are a great way to engage and educate the public about the products they are buying.
A lot of times you get kind of overwhelmed with what you can get here. Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with that? And so we have demonstrators come out and they show us, the easy recipes to create.
Thanks to the Torrance Farmers Market and the food demonstration, shoppers and community members had the opportunity to gather together and learn they can buy local, healthy, and affordable produce.
It's so nice to have someone that's actually doing something, healthy and sharing it. I think it's a really good thing.
An experience that wouldn't have been possible without the community coming together with a shared passion to empower and educate others through food. For Torrance CitiCABLE, I'm Sarah Honeycutt.
Thanks, Sarah. For more information, visit the website myseasonsoul.com. The Torrance Farmers Market takes place every Tuesday and Saturday at Wilson Park, rain or shine.
The Amo Fashion Center welcomes 2 new stores. A new clothing store providing children and adults with quality apparel is now open. It's called Hope and Henry, and they're located on the main level near the Starbucks kiosk. The company's mission is to create distinctive, high-quality clothing with a commitment to a sustainable future. Officials say sustainability means creating garments that are classic, timeless, and made to last. They use organic cotton and believe increasing the use of it can help protect farmers, communities, and the earth. This is one of 15 locations found at Simon Centers throughout the United States. Then Inokim is selling its Red Dot Design award-winning foldable electric scooters on the main level between H&M and Express. The brand came about in hopes of reducing carbon footprint and getting to a destination quickly. It started in 2009 as a garage project by Nimrod Spur. He released My Way Quick, the first lightweight, quick folding electric scooter made from aluminum with a brushless motor and lithium battery. Now, since then, he has released many different models.
A new place is now open, making sure your furry-legged friend is taken care of from grooming to boarding. The Torrance Chamber of Commerce helped welcome Dogtopia, one of the newest businesses to open in Torrance. This is not only a daycare for our furry friends, but also includes boarding facilities and a spa. They are located on West 205th Street. The owner says Dogtopia helps customers get their dogs socialized as well. The company's mission is to make sure your 4-legged family members are kept safe and have a fun time when they are at the modern and open play facility. The team is trained by 2 nationally recognized associations in canine behavior. They have playrooms supervised by certified canine coaches.
Dogtopia is special because, number 1, we're indoors. Number 2, we separate by size, temperament, and play style. So we have 3 separate rooms. We've got the toy box for the small littles. We have the romper room for the medium, more high-energy dogs. And then we have the gym for the big boys.
And today it's Dogtopia. We cut the ribbon on a brand new dog care center, which is really something that we need dearly in this neighborhood. We have lots of commercial as well as industrial population, and they need a place to care for their dogs during the daytime when they're doing their 8 to 12-hour days.
The facility has bacon-scented bubble machines in every playroom and compressed rubberized floors. Other services include overnight and long-term boarding along with webcam access. Reporter Jen Marua will give us a closer look at the facility next week from their grand opening. Students in Torrance are back in the classroom for the new school year, and parents can rest assured their child is safe and sound during school hours thanks to a new security system. Reporter Colleen Farrell tells us more about a system called Raptor.
Shirvani Kraus is starting off the new school year with a little more peace of mind about her children's safety.
It's an easy way to identify who's allowed to be on campus and who isn't. And as a parent and a volunteer, I also feel safer knowing that I'm with people on the campus that have the right intentions and are cleared.
Hickory Middle School has been piloting the Raptor Visitor Volunteer Management System for the last 2 years. Upon entering campus, visitors and volunteers are asked to present government-issued identification with a barcode, such as a driver's license, to be scanned or manually entered into the system. Raptor checks the visitor's name and date of birth for comparison with the national database of registered sex offenders. Visitors then receive a Raptor badge to wear on campus.
The more safe we can make campuses to be for our kids and our community, it's just another layer of support to help us screen out people. And so it's very easy and friendly to use for our office staff, and it's really good for our community to feel safe leaving their kids here at our campus.
Due to the pilot program's success, Raptor rolls out district-wide this year, a timely addition as campus security remains top of mind nationwide. Students have also been trained to look for visitors not wearing appropriate ID and report them to teachers and administrators. An added benefit, in the event of a campus or community disaster, first responders will know upon arrival who is on campus and where. Installation of the Raptor system is just the latest step to create a comprehensive safety system district-wide. Over the past few years, parameters were secured with this fencing, and this camera keypad was installed. Other recent district security enhancements include purchase of the 123 lockdown latch that enables teachers to lock their classrooms down from the inside within seconds, and campus surveillance cameras. It's all part of an ongoing effort to make campuses a place to focus on learning instead of safety. For Torrance City Cable, I'm Colleen Farrell.
Thanks, Colleen. If campus visitors are unable to provide a driver's license, other forms of ID, such as state ID cards, military ID, permanent resident cards, and passports will also be accepted. ID will only be required for those who enter campus and not for those simply picking up and dropping off students or items at the school. The Ford Motor Company is recalling selected models for safety concerns. Cars in North America are being recalled for preventative reasons due to faulty parts. More than 550,000 trucks and SUVs are part of the recall. This is due to seat backs that may not properly restrain people during a crash. It covers certain 2018 to 2020 F-150 pickups, 2019 and 2020 Super Duty trucks, 2018 and 2019 Explorer SUVs, and 2019 and 2020 Expedition SUVs. All have manual driver or front passenger seat back recliner mechanisms. Other cars are Explorers and Lincoln Aviators. Ford officials say trucks may not have a third pawl needed for seat strength, increasing the risk of injury in a crash. Dealers will inspect seat structures and replace them if needed. Owners will be notified starting October 7th. And before we go, here are some events you won't want to miss. One of the last summer music series at the Amo Fashion Center takes place on Saturday, September 14th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Outdoor Village. There will be live music, local food and drinks, and much more. The featured artist will be Amy May. Then the Torrance Rose Float Association is celebrating the City of Torrance's 65th float in the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade on Saturday, September 21st from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Pine Wind Garden at the Torrance Cultural Arts Center for a special tea ceremony, music, and more. The event is free. Well, that does it for us on This Week in Torrance. I'm Ben McCain.
And I'm Jen Chun. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.